Okay, guys, welcome back to Easel Does It Studio Paintings. So I'm going to try another bloom. I'm trying a different camera angle, and I think I've figured out what I'm doing wrong. I guess I don't have to like really stretch it out. So we're just going to try it again. So I did mix up. This is dioxazine purple with my Floetrol and water. So I'm going to use this for my background color. So I'm just going to kind of get that around. Okay. So let me grab this knife. So I'm just gonna try and because I don't want it too thick. So I'm just gonna try to spread this out, get it going over the edges. This is an 11 by 14, just Michael's bargain canvas, because I'm not going to start using good ones until I have a clue on what I'm doing. So yeah. And I probably should have tightened this one up a little bit, but you know what? It's gonna be okay. So when I have some parchment paper down, because I'm hoping that I get a kind of a good design so that I can use it for some paint skins. If not, then I'm just gonna do a pour for paint skins. So because I want to make some jewelry. Okay, so we've got our base down. So I'm just going to tilt this just a little bit. Just so I kind of know where my thick paint is. Because I still want to have that pillow layer, but I don't want it like sitting directly just in the middle. So I want it to be, a decent amount, but just wanted to go down there a little bit and kind of bring it back, center it, and I didn't put my gloves on. What's new, pussycat? All right, so wipe my knife. So I don't even know like what colors I'm using. So as I grab them, I'm just gonna kind of call them out. So I am going to be using definitely some of this, but I'm gonna, I think, put that in the middle. So I did mix up a few other colors. I have quinacridone magenta. So let me start with this. And my torch is slowly dying. It's dead. It is dead. And I can see a hair. So I'm going to grab that while I can. All right. So I guess I'm going to have to use my blow dryer to get the bubbles out. All right. So let's see. I'm trying to think of how I want my composition. I was going to do a two-tone. And then I'm like, no, I'll just stick with the one for now. And so I want some negative space, but I don't want like a ton of it. So maybe we'll just come down like a V and then kind of go up. All right. Just kind of like that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't. All right. So that was the Quinacridone Magenta. This is Tropical Blue. This is the ready made one. Now, I have not made any cell activator yet. I do want to start doing a swipe, but I want to, I really, really want to get this down. All right, so let's pop a little bit of white in there. This is just titanium white. And let's do the purple. And this is a metallic. Because I figured this would be really pretty on top of that light purple that we've got going. And let's put a little, this is Iridescent Raspberry Flash. So I'll just put a little bit of this on the top. Okay. All right. Is that all I want for color? I want something dark in there. A hint of something dark. Let's do this primary blue, and then I'll do a little white over it. Just because I want some sort of a contrast in this piece. And I don't have to do a ton, but all right, and we'll do some, just a smidge of the white over the top. All right. I guess we're going to go with that, and we are just going to see what happens. So I think I'm going to start my blow this way. So this one, trying to get this to come off this part of the canvas, and then I'll go up like this, and then this one up and over. And I got to change my angle on my blow dryer because I taped it on there crooked. Now I don't know if low is going to work. All right, maybe then I can go back in with the high after. Okay. And I don't want to go over too far because when I blow this one, all right, I'm going to put it on high and just see what I get for a different I'll just stay up a little bit higher. I'm gonna go back on low and just gonna kind of fan those out just a smidge. Kind of soften. Okay. So I'm gonna go up and going on high. Okay. I am definitely liking this better. Now, normally at this point, I'd be like, okay, the paint is too thick, and I would like stretch it. I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to go in and make my little, I am going to blow this right here. And let me grab my bigger one. And the bigger one doesn't work as good. So let me just put, I'm sorry if my head got in the way, guys, but I'm trying to let me just turn this. And I didn't put push pins underneath this one, and I should have, and I got a hair. Did I get it? No, I did not. I think I got it that time. Let me use this one. All right, where was I trying to blow? Right down here. Okay. Let's see. Now, it would have probably made my life a lot easier had I put the push pins in, but I'm literally getting ready to go to bed, and I'm like, no, I'm going down and doing a painting. So that is what you get. All right, so let me see if I can just get a little bit of shape going on here. And of course I have a wicked glare on my end. then bring out a few little pointy bits. Because the only way that I'm going to master it is by trying different, you know, different scenarios. So I figured I might as well bring you guys along for the ride, because I'm sure there are others out there that are, you know, just trying to learn this as well. Okay, I'm liking that. And this one I blew a little bit much, but it's definitely much better than they have been. So and I want a few little wispies. All right. I definitely need a little bit more over here, because this side of the canvas definitely has some missing, even though I blew it over there. And I can always pour a little bit more. Okay. So that is looking good. All right, so I definitely, I didn't get much for paint skin droppings, but, you know, that's totally fine. Because right now I'm still just trying to master the technique, and so far I think this is one of my better ones. And I'm not liking that little bit, so I'm just gonna pull through there and then maybe back up through. And that broke that up a little bit better. And just pull a few wispies out this way. All right. So I guess we are going to leave it. And I definitely need I need a little bit. Let me just pick this up. To go over that corner because it was showing. There's something in there. So, all right. So, I'm just lightly gonna tilt. I don't want to move my composition. But I would like to get a little bit of it running over that edge. Just a little bit. So I should have maybe left a little bit more down on my pillow layer, but that's okay. It's not moving fast, so barely even moving. All right. So I am gonna leave it just like that. I will try and bring you down for a close-up so you can see. I mean, I've still got a little bit of something there. Let me put it on low and see if I can. Hang on. I'm just gonna put a little bit like that. So that gives us something to blow out. I would say the paint is starting to set, so I'm just going to leave it. You know, I don't know if this works like in resin, where if you bang it, it levels itself out. But All right, so let me try to take it down for a close-up. And I know there's a glare. And I will try to get you a dried one in the morning. And that two-tone, that right there should, as it dries, it should go back to the same color. So yeah, so that is my painting for tonight, and I'm really happy with it. So I will go ahead and sign off, and in the morning I will try and get you a dried picture. Alrighty, guys, bye.